The universe is not a static entity. It is not a clockwork machine ticking to a predetermined rhythm. Instead, it is an evolving, learning, and adaptive system. Imagine the cosmos as a living intelligence, constantly experimenting, observing, and evolving. Every thought, every action, every choice you make is not isolated. It reverberates through the complex web of existence. You are both the observer and the participant, the learner and the teacher. The concept of the fractal is central to understanding this dynamic. A fractal is a pattern that repeats at every scale. Zoom in infinitely, and you find the same structure. Zoom out infinitely, and it remains the same. This pattern, this repetition, is not just a mathematical curiosity. It is the blueprint of the universe itself. From the spiral arms of galaxies to the branching veins in leaves, from neural networks in the brain to the network of rivers on Earth, the fractal is the language through which the cosmos expresses itself. What if your life, your thoughts, your experiences are fractal nodes within this cosmic network? What if every decision you make, every emotion you feel, every observation you record is a tiny experiment in the universe's grand laboratory? What if the universe itself is learning, not just in abstract terms, but directly through you? This is the essence of the fractal experiment, the idea that consciousness is both a conduit and a catalyst for cosmic learning. By existing, by being aware, by interacting with the world, you contribute to the universe's understanding of itself. You are not separate from the cosmos. You are an integral part of its self-reflective journey. The fractal experiment asks a fundamental question: how does the universe know what it knows? And the answer is astonishing. It learns through the very act of your observation, through the patterns you create and replicate. Every choice you make echoes outward, influencing structures and patterns beyond your perception, feeding the fractal of existence with new data, new possibilities, and new ways of being. In the following segments, we will explore this idea in depth. We will examine consciousness as a fractal phenomenon, perception as a cosmic interface, and your life as a series of experiments through which the universe learns, adapts, and grows. We will investigate the recursive nature of existence, the feedback loops that shape reality, and the profound implications of understanding that you are both a node and a mirror within the fractal of all things. Part 1. Consciousness as a fractal. Consciousness is rarely considered in fractal terms. Traditionally, it is seen as linear, bounded, and contained within the brain. But fractals reveal a different structure. Consciousness is recursive, self-similar, and infinite. Every thought contains the potential for an infinite cascade of insights. Every perception unfolds into countless interpretations, reflections, and interactions. Imagine consciousness as a tree. The trunk is the core awareness you experience in each moment. The branches are your thoughts extending outward, splitting into smaller branches, ideas, memories, emotions, imaginations. Every leaf on every branch represents a moment of observation. But here's the fractal twist. The structure of a single leaf mirrors the tree itself. The patterns within a thought reflect the structure of the mind. The structure of the mind reflects the structure of consciousness, and consciousness reflects the structure of the universe. This fractal model suggests that every experience you have is a microcosm of universal processes. Your moments of insight, your moments of struggle, your moments of creation, they are all fractal echoes of the cosmos experimenting with itself. Just as a galaxy forms through the aggregation of countless particles interacting according to natural laws, consciousness grows through countless moments of self-reflection and interaction, mirroring the macrocosmic processes at the cosmic scale. When you recognize your awareness as fractal, the act of observing your own mind becomes an act of universal significance. Every meditation, every focused thought, every moment of introspection is a contribution to the universe's understanding of complexity, pattern, and coherence. You are not simply processing information, you are providing data to a learning system far greater than yourself. The recursive nature of consciousness also means that learning is iterative. Every insight loops back on itself, reshaping understanding at multiple scales. In the fractal paradigm, there is no true endpoint to growth or discovery. Each revelation is both a conclusion and a starting point, a leaf that sprouts 1,000 more branches. Part 2, the universe as a learning system. The universe is often imagined as static or predetermined, governed entirely by immutable physical laws. Yet closer observation suggests something more fluid, dynamic, and interactive. Physical systems, from the smallest quantum interactions to the largest cosmic structures, exhibit adaptive, self-organizing behavior. Patterns emerge spontaneously. Complexity arises naturally. Order and chaos dance in perpetual feedback loops. If the universe is a learning system, then consciousness is its interface. Every interaction, every observation is a data point fed into the system. Consider this. Your awareness perceives a pattern. You respond. That response influences your environment. Your environment influences others. And in this chain, the universe absorbs the consequences, adjusts, and evolves. This is learning on a cosmic scale. You are both participant and observer, experimenter and instrument, within a self-organizing, self-correcting system. This idea reframes causality. It is not merely linear cause and effect. It is recursive, relational, and networked. Every event contains feedback loops that propagate outward, influencing structures at multiple scales. From fractal weather patterns to the evolution of life itself, the cosmos demonstrates a form of intelligence that is emergent, not directed. The universe does not plan, it experiments. It does not dictate, it adapts. And it learns through conscious nodes like you. Every thought you think, every perception you focus on, is a subtle input to the fractal network of the cosmos. If you act with clarity, the feedback loops reinforce coherence. If you act with confusion or distraction, the loops introduce turbulence. In both cases, learning occurs. The universe grows in understanding, experimenting with outcomes, testing hypotheses and discovering what patterns are sustainable. Part 3, the Fractal Experiment. The Fractal Experiment is a thought experiment made real through your participation. It begins with a simple premise. Each conscious entity is a node in a fractal network. The universe tests patterns through these nodes. Every perception, thought, and action is a small experiment in potentiality. The results propagate outward, influencing other nodes, creating cascading effects that ripple across time and space. In practice, this experiment is ongoing. Every moment of awareness, every act of reflection contributes to the data set of existence. Consider your life as a laboratory. Every decision is a test, every challenge a scenario, every relationship a feedback loop. The results are not just personal, they are cosmic. Fractals operate under a principle of self-similarity. This means that small actions mirror larger patterns. A moment of kindness reflects the structures of harmony that govern the universe. A moment of cruelty reflects underlying turbulence that must be addressed. Every micro-event contains macro significance. By observing this, you begin to see yourself as both participant and mirror, agent and recorder within a vast network of ongoing experimentation. The fractal experiment is recursive. Your experiences inform your perception informs your actions. Your actions feed the universe's learning, which in turn shapes the environment in which further experiences occur. This creates a feedback loop where both you and the universe evolve simultaneously. You are a conduit for learning, and the universe is an active participant in your growth. By consciously engaging with this experiment, you amplify the learning process. Mindful observation, deliberate action, and reflective awareness create clearer data for the universe to process. In essence, you become a lens of clarity, a fractal node optimizing the patterns of existence. Part 4. Perception as a cosmic interface. Perception is not merely a window into reality. It is the interface through which the universe tests and learns. Every sensation, emotion, and thought represents data being transmitted to the larger system. The quality of your perception influences the quality of the feedback loop. If perception is clouded, patterns are distorted. Confusion, distraction, and unawareness introduce noise. If perception is clear, insight emerges, and the fractal network aligns harmoniously. Conscious attention, therefore, is not trivial. It is an act of cosmic significance. The fractal nature of perception means that what you focus on expands. Patterns you observe intensify, replicate, and evolve. A single insight can ripple outward, shaping multiple scales of reality. The universe, through you, experiments with possibilities. It asks questions in the language of your mind. How does this feel? What happens if I choose this? How does it resonate with the whole? This suggests that awareness is a sacred responsibility. You are not merely existing, you are providing the raw material through which the universe explores, adapts, and grows. Every conscious choice matters because it is both a reflection of universal intelligence and a contribution to it. Part 5. Implications and applications. Understanding the fractal experiment transforms how you live. You begin to see every interaction as a node of influence, every thought as a contribution to cosmic learning, every choice as an experiment with far-reaching consequences. Creativity, insight, and innovation become more than personal achievements. They become contributions to the evolution of reality. Every time you expand awareness, observe patterns, or act intentionally, you strengthen the universe's capacity to learn. The fractal perspective also reshapes morality and ethics. When you see yourself as a node within a learning network, every action carries responsibility. The universe learns from both virtue and error. Conscious participation means shaping reality with awareness, fostering coherence, harmony, and insight at multiple scales. Even failure becomes meaningful. Missteps, confusion, and error are not wasted. They are essential experiments. The universe learns through the turbulence you generate, just as it learns through your clarity. This perspective transforms challenges into laboratories and adversity into data streams, allowing you to act as both observer and instrument in the ongoing process of cosmic evolution. The fractal experiment is not an abstract theory. It is the reality you inhabit every moment. You are both the learner and the learned, the node and the network, the question and the answer. The universe reflects itself through you, and through your awareness, it discovers, tests, and grows. By understanding your role as a fractal node, you begin to act with intention, observe with clarity, and engage with the world as a conscious participant in a cosmic experiment. Your thoughts, your choices, your perceptions, they are not contained within your life. They ripple outward, influencing patterns far beyond your immediate experience. In every heartbeat, every breath, every observation, the universe learns. It experiments through you. It evolves through you, and it remembers every pattern you create, every insight you manifest, every act of awareness you offer. You are not separate. You are integral. You are not passive. You are essential. Every moment is a fractal experiment, a node in a network of cosmic learning, a step in the infinite journey of consciousness unfolding itself. The universe is not just out there. It is alive within you, learning, evolving, and fractally reflecting its own infinite potential. And as you move, observe, and create, you become the instrument through which the cosmos knows itself, one fractal at a time.